Kamakura, Japan, on this Saturday, April 20th. It's a beautiful day, 13 degrees. Looks like we're going to have a lot of sunshine today. Well, I had a very busy week. Let me take you back and show you what's gotten done. Well, I want to string up my cucumbers here. What I do is just loosely tie it at the base, very loosely like that. And then I just wrap it around the stem. This one here is broken, so I'm just going to snip this off. Then I'll just attach it to this bottom row here, so that way it'll find its way up to the netting here. So, there we go. So I already have a cucumber growing on here. And just tie it very loosely at the base, and then wrap this around the stem. Try not to wrap it around the leaf, just the stem. This one's not going to make it. I'm a little worried about this one too. Yeah, I'm thinking I should have done this earlier. I may have to go and either buy some more or I'll start some more. Yeah, these got damaged. Yeah, this one here, this one's not going to make it. I'm not going to waste my time with this one here. And then we'll just wrap these around. I'll let them grow up this one rope here, and I'll separate them once they get a little higher. Well, at least they're flowering and putting on fruit, so that's a good sign. And these here don't look too healthy, but we'll give them a go, give them a try. So how's this doing? This one's not going to make it. I'll take this out. Well, I got 7 plants here and plenty of space for some more. 2 more here. I can probably get 2 or 3 more in here. Maybe another 2 in here and there. So yeah, I think I'll go and get some more. And that bag there is empty. And I got these 2 bags over here. So I can get as many as 3, maybe even 4 in each bag here. Yeah, over here things are looking a little bit shabby, but they're beginning to take root. I do need to plant my marigolds. I'll wait a while. Yeah, these sticks are in here to keep Haru out. When they were inside, she would crawl in there and try to nibble on the leaves here. I'll leave them there for now. Okay. I want to get rid of some of these dying leaves here. So I'll cut them off at the base, just to clean them up a bit before I plant them. Yeah, this one's bent, so I'll go ahead and snip this off. This one here as well. Okay, let's get this zucchini planted. Okay, let's see, how many do I have here? 2, 4, 6. Well, I've got 3 bags here ready to go, and I've got 6 plants. So I'm going to put 2 in each bag. I think that should be healthy. Should be plenty of space. Loosen the soil just a little bit, and I'll even them out. This one's got a little bit more than the others. A bit of a tangle here. There we go. And 2. Okay, I'll start over here. You can see how root bound this was getting. Let's loosen it up a little bit. That looks pretty good. Yeah, this will be the first time I've tried to grow zucchini in grow bags, so let's hope this works. I don't know why, but in the bed here, I had no luck for the past few years. This leaf has seen better days. And I lost this one. The rest look okay. Nice root ball. Let's give these some water. Okay. What's nice about the grow bags is they breathe. So it lets in oxygen, releases CO2 from the plants. The roots can breathe. You don't have to worry about overwatering because the water will drain out. So I'll leave these here for now until I decide where I want them to grow. They'll get plenty of sunlight here. So we've got our zucchini planted here. Looks good. Over here we've got our cucumbers planted and roped. And we've got some strawberries coming in already. I'll need to cover them soon. Yeah, we got one coming in down here very nicely. Very good, very good. Yeah, I'll be planting these tomatoes soon. I think I'll put the tomatoes over here. Yeah, everything looks pretty good so far. You know, there's a little shop nearby that sells garden supplies and plants, starts and stuff. So I'm gonna go over there and see if they have any cucumbers. I don't feel like going all the way over to the home center, all the traffic. So it's just a few hills over that way, so we'll see. Okay, let's go see if they have the cukes. So the place I've decided on is just up here. Much easier to get to than the home center. It's right here where this red and yellow sign is. See, they have a little garden supply center outside here. Okay. Where are the cucumbers? Ah, here we are. I'll get some basil as well. And I'll get some flowers. Okay, that should do it. Okay, inside. Konnichiwa. Okay, so that's that. That should work best. Okay, that didn't take too long. Yeah, only about 20 minutes. Not bad. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'll hold off on planting these flowers. Hey, how are you, Haru-chan? So I bought 5 cucumbers. And you can see the difference here in color. I should have transplanted these much earlier. Yeah, let's hope they make it. That's why I got 5 of them. Yeah, just in case these don't make it. Yeah, these 2 basil plants, I'll plant them later. I think I'll put this one here. And I'll tie it somewhere around here. Okay, so they're all tied now. Let me do a little cleanup here. Okay, please grow. Please grow big and strong. Well, I'm preparing some minced lamb for a shepherd's pie that I'm making. And here's what I'm adding to it. Got some red onions, some diced carrots, frozen peas, and frozen celery. First I'll go in with the red onion, purple onion. So I'll let that go for a few minutes. We'll add some salt and a little bit of seasoning. Okay, I'll let that cook down for a few minutes. I'm going to add the celery next since it's frozen. It's thawed a bit. That should be fine. And I often cook with the celery leaves to add more flavor. And I think I'll go ahead and add the carrots in. Well, we still have cool mornings here, so I thought it'd be nice to have some shepherd's pie before it gets too warm. Come late April and early May. I'm going to add some sauces, some Worcester sauce. Here's some beef stock. I'm going to make sure I break up the cubes. This is about 500 milliliters, about 2 cups. Yeah, I think I'll add in the rest of the peas now as well. So I'll bring this up to a boil, and then we'll let it simmer, burn off some of the liquid. I found these onions here starting to sprout, so I'm going to put these out in the garden and see if I can grow them, along with the other one of these that I have out there growing. Yeah, we'll give these a try and see if they grow. Now, I'm not using potatoes this time, I'm using a crust. I'm going to bake it in a pie plate. I'm going to pre-bake this, and hopefully these beans and this aluminum foil will help keep the shape of the pie crust. And I never put aluminum foil directly on my food. I always put a piece of parchment paper in between. So I'll pre-bake this. I'll set a timer for about 15 minutes to see how it looks. This is coming along pretty well. The liquids are cooking down. Okay, let's give this a little taste. Very good. Now let's see how we're doing in here. What do you think? It looks pretty good. It doesn't have to be fully baked. Just partially. It looks pretty good. I'll transfer the pie filling and strain it as I put it in. So just a little bit of liquid left over, not a whole lot. Now I'll put the top on. There we go. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And I'll wash it with egg. And we'll put some vents in. This goes in the oven. Show you the before shot and after. So we'll let this cool down a bit and we'll tuck in. Looks good. I like that. Okay, let's see how this shepherd's pie turned out. The crust looks really good. Okay, let's see here. I'm liking the looks of that. Okay, let's see how we did here. I like the way it looks. Let's see how it tastes. This is good. This is very good. The crust came out very well. I'm very happy with that. The shepherd's pie filling turned out very well. I'd say this is a winner. Well, I've taken the compost that was in these bins here, and I've moved the dirt into these grow bags. So I'm going to top these with some garden soil, and then I'll be ready to plant my tomatoes. So yeah, I've got the garden soil on the top here. Compact it a bit. Others come to join. Okay, I think we're going to need one more bag. I think I can fill up a bag with this soil here. Just try to leave behind as much of the roots as I can. Well, I've taken a bunch of soil and I filled these 2 bags here. Yeah, I've had to take out a lot of the vines and things like this. This is the dokudami and the mint and other things, especially things like this here. Yeah, it's probably dokudami. So I've tried to get out as much as I can, and it looks pretty good. It's good soil. Yeah, I can sift through the rest of the soil here. Actually, this little project here was spur of the moment. It's supposed to rain later on today, so I thought I'd get this done before the rains come. Okay, I'm going to add half to this bag here and half to this one here. Okay, I'm ready for planting. Let's see. These are the ones that I grew from seed. And all of the things that I grew from seed don't look as healthy as the others. Not sure why. Maybe it's just a lack of nutrients. They have been sitting in these cups for quite a while, so hopefully they'll recover. Is this going to work as I had hoped? I think so. What I might do is move them over a bit. I think I need to move this chair. Yeah, that looks better. Let's plant. Let's see how this looks. I'm going to tie it to the bag here, and as they grow, I'll simply attach them to the netting, and they can grow upward. Okay. I think I'll leave the labels in here as well, right next to each plant, so that I will know in a few months what they are. These plants are very moist in these containers, so I'm not going to water them in, because we're going to get some rain this afternoon and evening. Still have some eggshells here, a brown egg. I'll just push that back in the soil, and over the months and years it'll break down and give me calcium. Now, these are all yellows over here. Thought I'd separate them. Very good root systems. Yeah, I think I'll come back later and top them off with some more soil. Come up the stems a little bit. That should help them grow a lot better. I'm already getting flowers on here. Look at this. Yeah. I've got something new here that I've never tried before. Can you guess what it is? It's supposed to help the plants grow. And I saw this last year on the channel Deep South Homestead with Danny and Wanda. Great channel. And it seemed to work for them last year. They're trying it again this year. So I think I'm going to give it a try as well. You know what these are? Copper wires for electroculture. Yeah, to take the energy from the atmosphere, the ether, and bring it down into the soil and feed the plants with that energy. I'm going to put one right in the center of each of these. Yeah, just put one right in the middle. Yeah, just like that. And we'll see how they do. I'll try them over here as well, right in between my zucchini. And I'll put some in here as well. And I'll go and order some more. And hopefully they'll work. Okay, here's where I tie this to the bag. And just a simple knot here. Okay, so I'll do the same here. Yeah, like that, just right on the handle here. And another one here. I want to measure this. Okay, so fingertip to elbow, fingertip to elbow. Yeah, keep them equally spaced. Okay, one more over here. Okay, here's the final one. Perfect amount of rope. I have space for another bag there, so I'll leave that there for now. Yeah, I might grow something in here. Green beans or something like that, and let them grow up this side. So, I think this is going to work. I think this is going to work just fine. And I've got space inside. I may put the chairs back in there or something. We'll see. So I've got my tomatoes planted. The Electroculture copper rings are in place. So I think we're in business here. Yeah, I think this is going to work just fine. I'm going to go ahead and plant my new cabbages in here. I think I'll put 2 in here and 1 in here. I might have been a little bit late in planting these cabbages, as well as the tomatoes and other things. But I try not to do too much in one day. I try to spread things out. There's no hurry. And my cilantro here has come back, but this is going to bolt soon. So I should plant some fresh ones. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to sacrifice this here. I can plant my cilantro somewhere else. Got an idea for this. Yeah, I have these onions that have sprouted. I'm going to try something here. This is the bottom of one. I'm going to see if this will reroot. Let me just loosen the soil up a bit. This is good sandy soil, so I might have some luck with the onions. Bury it up to the green part here, the stems. I'll do the same thing here. Okay, grow my lovelies, grow. Well, I had to go out for a few things. While out, I got some more plants. Got some eggplant, and I got some more cucumbers, 6 of them. So let's get these planted. Yeah, these don't look too well. This one here, I don't think that's going to make it. This one here has got a flower on it, but looks rather weak otherwise. And this one here has got a flower. This one might make it. I'm going to leave this one here. And this one here, no. So this one and this one I'll pull out. The others are looking good. This one here has got tendrils already. And I bought some more cucumber seeds for succession planting. Yeah, in about a month or so, we'll see how these are doing, and I'll think about planting another crop. I also got some okra. I'm going to plant these down in the lower garden. Okay, so let's get these planted here. Got a tiny one here. Don't know if that's going to make it or not. So I'll plant away from it. It might work out. I'll wait till they get a little bigger before I tie them up. So yeah, these look a lot more promising than this one here and this one. So, yeah, don't know what happened with that. That's okay. I hope these melons make it. If not, I'll plant something else in there. So these eggplant, yeah, I think over here would be nice. Yeah, right along the edge here. Yeah, this is what the eggplant looks like. They're called nasu in Japanese, N-A-S-U, nasu. Okay, so I have these planted along the edge. That way they won't get shaded, and they won't shade anything else. That should work there just fine. I love the symmetry of this tree here. I felt last of the cherry blossoms. Quite beautiful this year. And this here is called the Nadare Sakura, the weeping sakura. See that bird there? Wow. It's probably trying to eat the fish in the pond.